Look, mud skippers! We have some awesome mud skippers in stock. If you would like to see a video about mud skippers, I have just done a new video about mud skippers that will tell you all you need to know to keep them happy and healthy. But we have mud skippers back in. Welcome back to another Paul's Aquariums unboxing. We have 2 boxes of awesome fish and some non-fish. Yes, we have more non-fish in this one as well. We're going to get started with a non-fish. Haha, I warned you. Was that a warn? It wasn't a warn. We have axolotls. Oh, look at the beady black eyes on that one. So not an albino because it's got black eyes. So that is leucistic, which means an albino with black eyes. Very, very cool little things. Mexican walking fish, which they're not a fish. They do walk, originally from Mexico. These are the tadpole stage of a salamander. If you haven't seen them before, we have a few videos on these as well. Have to keep them nice and cold. Don't really want to mix them with other fish, but there are axolotls, and I'm pretty sure there are a fair few in this lot. I think we got some last week, maybe. I'm not too sure. It was over last week or the week before. There is a gold axolotl, and that one has albino eyes, which is axanthic, I'm pretty sure. What color is that? Kind of a yellowy baby poo. We have a baby poo coloured axolotl. And is there any other ones? There is. Another leucistic. How cute is that? Look at his little beady eyes. So more axolotls back in. What else have we got? We have Oscars. South American. These look like red tiger Oscars. They will get huge. They're going to get about 30-40 centimeters. They're going to eat most fish that will fit in their mouth, but you can keep them with bigger South American fish like silver dollars, geophagus, all those sort of cool, big, rough and tumble fish. If you want something that is a super friendly fish that will get to know you, Oscars are very, very awesome. Again from South America, and these will get eaten by your Oscars, so don't mix them. These are rummy nose tetras, called rummy nose tetras because they're a tetra with a rummy nose. Bright red nose, very cool black and white stripes on the back of them. They are a very nice schooling fish that dart back and forward in your tank. Community, so you want a pH below 7, they'll go all the way down to like a pH of 3.5 or something stupid like that. Most people will keep them about 6.5, 6.8 in captivity. They're bred in captivity as well. We have angelfish, another cichlid from South America. Those look like marbled angels. I'm pretty sure there's a few bags of angels. Angelfish will get a decent size again. Not as big as an Oscar, but they will get big enough to eat small tetras and so on and so on. Okay with things like rummy nose, but little tiny neons with big angels are not going to go well. Another community fish, but these are from Southeast Asia. These are otocinclus catfish. Yay! So everyone that wanted otocinclus catfish, and they are huge. Wow. That's about as big as an otocinclus catfish is going to get, which is around about that 3 to 4 centimeters, maybe 5 if you squint. There is some big otocinclus catfish in there. Schooling fish, very peaceful, awesome at eating algae. You want a group of like 3 or more of them, ideally 5 or 6. They are a little bit specialized, so a little bit harder to feed than bristlenose and stuff like that. So you just have to make sure that there's no big fish in the tank that's obviously going to eat them, but big fish that are going to eat all the food before these guys have a chance to eat the biofilm and eat the algae and all that sort of stuff as well. So if you want to know more about them, just comment down below. Oh, they're nice. So these are from Southeast Asia. So those are, did I just say those? Where'd that water come from? Those are cherry barbs, and cherry barbs are a super peaceful bright red fish. We usually get these in, if you've seen my unboxing videos, variation of how nice they are, but these are pretty nice. They all look very bright in the bag. Once they settle into the tank, they're going to be even nicer. Oh, cold water fish. These are paradise fish, and they look like they are peach-coloured paradise fish. Those are apricot paradise fish. So we've had the bright red ones, we've had blue ones, we've had normal ones. Unfortunately, didn't have normal ones this week for the people wanting normal ones, but we have apricot. And obviously they're called apricot because they taste like apricots. No, they don't. They actually look like apricot-coloured fish. They're apricot colour, not flavoured. They're fish flavour, like most of the fish. Ooh. Peppermint Brisos. These are not peppermint flavour, probably the same flavour as the paradise fish, which is fish flavour. Very, very awesome fish. They are algae eaters from South America, like your normal bristlenose, but a different species. Little tiny white dots on a black body. Males still have the bristles, and the females only have a few bristles. Can't really tell with this size, unfortunately, but they are back in stock. Very, very cool fish if you want sort of a designer sucker fish as such. Oh, we have Siamese flying foxes, awesome algae eaters. Again, I think we had these last unboxing, not entirely sure, but they will get a decent size. They get around that sort of 12, 15 centimeter size. When they're smaller like this, perfect algae eaters. When they're bigger, they're kind of lazy, like most things are. You want a school of these, 3 or more, but awesome for eating hair algae and a lot of other nuisance algae in your tank. That looks like it was box number 1. We're going to box number 2. I have not seen a box like that for ages. Look, live tropical fish. That is bizarre. Usually we just have the boring polystyrene boxes, not the very old retro boxes like this one. But it is what it is. Okay, there's lots of fish in here. Ooh. Okay. Some really, really nice betta fish. Looks like black crown tails, half moons, there's some double tails. Somehow I'm gonna have these on the screen. If I don't, check out my Facebook and Instagram, which is Paul's Aquariums, and you'll see photos of these guys. Wow. I think there's only male betta fish in this shipment. Ooh, that's a nice red delta. You can see him in the bag. That's huge too. That is a pretty impressive fish. So it looks like we've got a few very fancy ones. There's a blue delta. That looks like a giant betta. That's a lot of tail. Look at the size of that. Okay, I'm going to move the bettas out, and then we're going to see what else is in this box. So there was a lot of bettas, really nice bettas. Were they betta bettas? They're betta. Guppies. Very fancy imported guppies. I have no idea what strain that is, but they're pretty impressive. So guppies are an American fish, so sort of Central America. Look at those. Those are the very cool red-nosed male guppies. So these are all boys. We do have female guppies here somewhere, but the boy guppies are nice, colourful, awesome community fish if you want something super, super colourful that doesn't get overly big. They are a tropical fish, so you want to keep them between 22 and 26 degrees. Any colder and they just don't cope. Oh, there's some Dumbos. These are called Dumbos because of their big ears. Yep. Very, very nice fish. Don't want to keep them for anything that's going to nip their fins. Otherwise, yeah, end up with no fins. And they really don't like having no fins. More angelfish. These look like, don't know what they are. They might be platinum angels. There might be a mixture of platinums and a few stripy angels. So a lot more little angelfish in stock. And it looks like the last bag, we have some native fish, silver perch. Silver perch will get huge, like 40 centimeters easy. So very big, schooling, predatory fish, cold water, well, temperate. So they'll survive from 5 degrees all the way up to like 30 degrees or so, as long as it's very well aerated. Very cool fish. If you want something for aquaponics, these will work super, super well. If you want just big predatory fish, one or a group is ideal. If you have two, one will usually dominate the other one and it just doesn't work long term. But a group of them, 5 or 6 or so, they'll just form a pack and just terrorize everything. If you like this incredibly short video of unboxing, I think it was short. It feels short, maybe. Is it short? It's short. Click the thumbs up so I know. If you want to see other videos, there's videos on the screen. Mud skipper video, other video, weird frog video, and a video. We will see you in the next video. Or maybe I'll see you in one of these videos. Catch you later.